Chances are you've never heard of Preston Thomas Tucker. Dreamer, inventor, visionary, a man ahead of his time. Pretty, isn't it? Mr. Tucker's car has everything. Pop-out safety windows, rear motor. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of my story. The first time he ever saw an automobile, he was just a young boy. In his excitement, he found himself with the wheels of that automobile passing over his feet. But the muddy road was soft, he wasn't hurt. And that was the first view of the machine that was to mold his thoughts and actions for most of the years of his life. Determined to learn how cars were made, he went to Detroit, where he met Vera Fuqua, who worked for the telephone company. They were married and, wasting no time, began a family. But he never lost sight of his dream, which was to design and manufacture the finest automobile ever made. He spent every minute he could at the Indianapolis Speedway and teamed up with automotive legend Harry Miller, one of the greatest designers of racing cars who ever lived. In 1936, Mr. Tucker saw the war clouds looming on the horizon and began working on a high-speed combat car. It was bulletproof, had air conditioning, and mounted a power-operated gun turret. The combat car was turned down by the military. It had one drawback, they said: it was too fast. The War Department's policy at that time was no combat car should go over 35 miles an hour. His gun turret, however, was immediately put into service. Who can say how many brave American boys owe their lives to the Tucker turret? And where were those turrets built? In the most practical place Tucker could think of, in the barn next to his home in Michigan, where he and his family lived.
What's this? Did you put this in my car?
No. It's mail.
Did you? What is this thing?
Open it. What is it?
My friends, you are in for one doozy. What can I call this? This is history in the making.
Is there anything you want to explain first about the dogs?
Oh. Well, I traded the old Packer for him.
Oh.
12 trained dogs.
What are we going to do with a dozen trained dogs, Preston?
What difference does it make? You can't walk away from a trade like that. Are you dying to know what's in here? Huh? No?
Yes,
I'll take it.
yes.
All right. You're dying, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Gallup took a poll last week to find out what Americans want most when the war is over. 87% of the people in this country said the first thing they want is a new car. Now, which do you think the public would rather buy? The same old models Detroit has been giving us before the war, or the car of tomorrow? Today.
Whoa!
Looks like he's going 90 miles per hour.
And you know who's going to build these cars? We are. In 5 years, we're going to put the big three out of business.
Who are we gonna sell them to? Buck Rogers?
Under the hood, we've got luggage. The engine is in the rear where it ought to be. Look at this. Individual torque converters. Connected each.
Crazy. You'd have to have a wheel track 70 inches wide.
Dinner's ready.
All right, come on, let's go.
How many?
Everybody. How about the U.S. Army? You boys hungry? Or we'll call your mother. You stay too. Oh, Millie! Millie! And our best dog food, huh?
So how much you gonna tell him?
I'll tell him everything.
Yeah, coming through. Got dirty dishes. They'll fall
So
on
here.
you.
Defenders, lights.
Who is this guy, Carrots?
Hey, he's a businessman.
Carrots, huh?
I just met him on the commuter train. Yeah, finance.
Finance.
Come here, Junior.
Who's that?
That's the man I've been talking about. Abe Carrots.
Good luck, honey.
We'll be in the den.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's scary.
He's not scary. He's from New York.
Hey. Gee, I appreciate you stopping by. How long you got between trains?
You like this? Living here in the middle of nowhere? If you want a cup of coffee, 2, 3 in the morning, you die first.
Yeah, or you go in the kitchen, you make one.
Who wants coffee 2 in the morning? You sit there, you read the paper, you chew the fat with the waitress. Here, you look around, there's nothing but scenery.
Yeah, we're stuck with the scenery, but how do you like your coffee?
In the city.
Dovo fires again, and he does it.
Cars? You brought me here for cars?
Does that look like a car to you? That is a gold mine I'm handing you on a silver platter.
Forget it. You got no chance.
Now, how can you say that? You haven't even heard my ideas yet.
Ideas? Einstein's in the idea business. He makes up numbers so high only a dog can hear them. But what's it cost? A piece of paper, a couple of pencils. To manufacture a car, you need millions of dollars.
Well, that is what Wall Street is for, to float stock issues.
Who are you? What do you know about business? Any experience on Wall Street?
It's so revolutionary. This is the way cars are going to be made from now on, Abe. And with your connections.
I don't have connections. I have connections who have connections. And speaking for them and myself, and who you believe, God, him too, forget about it. You got no chance.
Well, think about it.
Yeah, sure.
Drive safely.
Yes, sir.
Pile in, cutie! Who wants ice cream? Let's go to Doc's! Everybody! Man your position.
Watch out, Junior.
Let's see if we can break our record time. Come on! Hurry up! Get up there! Come on!
I got my position.
It was pathetic how he loved the idea. Embarrassing, really, to see a man like that trying so hard to play on my harp strings. Anything to get in on the deal. I'm gonna make him sweat a while first. Let this baby exhilarate!
Hold that tiger, hold that tiger.
That sounds like Tucker again. Yeah, that's him. Let's go.
Hold that tiger, hold that tiger, hold that tiger. Where's that tiger? Where's that tiger? Here's that tiger. Where's that tiger? Here's that tiger. Where's that tiger? Here's that tiger.
Who wants ice cream? How you doing, Doc?
I'm okay if you don't include everything. Hey, how about sodas all around, huh?
We're gonna have triple scoops tonight.
Scoops. You can have chocolate, pistachio, strawberry, you can mix them all up, okay?
Strawberry soda. He wants strawberry.
Hey, Tucker, ain't those prefab houses something?
Anybody seen one of these houses? How do you know they're any good? Man, not even built yet.
So what? It says so in the magazine.
Johnny, stop.
Is it good, Johnny? No, Bo, stop eating
Stop.
by Sunday. You have your
Stop it, Johnny. Hey, does anybody want Charlotte?
Hold that tiger! Hold that tiger!
Working with a writer he knew, Tucker got an article about the car published in Pick magazine. But nobody, not even Tucker, was prepared for what happened. Within a week, more than 150,000 letters poured in from all over the country. How can I see a Tucker? I want a Tucker. Where can I buy a Tucker? How can I get a dealership? Overnight, the nation had gone Tucker crazy.
Dave, just because this Tucker can build a car in his barn doesn't mean he can mass produce it.
So, what do we need to make this work?
Well, we need a car.
The car we got.
A working prototype.
Says so in a magazine.
We also will have to have some big Detroit names for the board, you know, for the prospectus.
Like who can we get?
Well, there was a fellow who was vice president at Ford for many years, Robert Bennington. Now, he's the president at Plymouth at the moment, but I hear he's being kicked upstairs. Maybe we can get him.
As window dressing, or will he want a say in running the company?
You want to say Bennington? He'll run the company.
Well, I'm not sure Tucker's gonna go for that.
People don't buy stock. They buy people they can trust or believe they can. Now, if this, what's his name? Tucker is going to be a pain in the ass about it, we might just as well forget it.
Well, don't worry about Tucker. He's a good man. What else do we need?
We need a factory.
The car we got. You get Bennington, whatever it takes. I'll get the factory. Thank you.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Norfolk, Virginia.
Norfolk, Virginia.
Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, wow. Look, here's one from Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh, it's the first one from there.
Abe should have been here an hour ago.
You know the trains now, darling. They're always late.
Who's that?
I was wondering, sir, if I could have just a few moments of your time.
I'm waiting for somebody.
Just 5 minutes, sir.
What for?
I'd like to sell you something, sir.
What?
Me.
All right, 5 minutes.
Thank you. My name is Alex Tremblay, sir. Sir, I'm going to be getting out of the Air Force in just a few weeks. But before that, I was studying automotive engineering. And when I saw that article about your car in that magazine, sir, it's been driving me crazy ever since. So I made a few three-view perspective drawings. If you wouldn't mind, sir, taking a look at them. What you did, sir, with the streamlining, I think was fantastic. But if we took that one step further, if we could apply real aerodynamics, let's say like a rocket ship to a family car.
You changed my doors.
Yes, sir. Because you only have 31 inches headroom, and a family car for an average-sized person needs 36. But every time you open the door, they hit the curb. So I made them open up, cut into the roof like an airplane here.
Time's up, kid.
Two more minutes, sir.
What do you want, a job?
Yes, sir.
You got it.
In the design department?
Kid, you are the design department. Hey, did you find it?
Tucker, do I have a lot to tell you? It was a good meeting.
Jimmy! Jimmy Sakiyama. Abe Carrots, my partner.
Hi, nice to meet you.
How do you do?
Jimmy, if you see Eddie, tell him we'll be in the dining room, huh?
You bet.
Hey, didn't we put the Japs in camp someplace?
He's not a Jap. He's an engineer.
He's still a Jap.
Abe, Jimmy and me, we've been together for 15 years. I got him in my custody to work on the turrets, but his mother, his father, his 12-year-old sister, they're in a swell relocation camp in Colorado. That makes you feel any better.
Sugar.
Hi there, Mr. Carrots.
How are you? which leaves 3 war surplus plants we got a shot at. Now, it's a long shot because everybody in the country's trying to get them, but it's worth a try. One of them is perfect. Nice, little. The other, it's too big. It costs us twice as much to retool, but we could swing it if we had to.
What's the third?
Impossible. The Dodge plant would have made the B-29s in Chicago.
What's wrong with that?
Well, for one thing, it covers 475 acres with 16 buildings. One of them is 73 acres long. One building. It's the biggest building in the world under one roof.
It's perfect.
You love it in Chicago. Listen, they've got a department store, one of the biggest in the world.
Fantastic! Oh! I can build everything I ever dreamed of in this planet, Abe. Sports cars, family cars, convertibles, trucks, even airplanes.
Now all we gotta do is talk to government and they're giving it to us.
Hey, what'd they say? Did you reach them?
Yep. Finally got a meeting with the War Assets Administration in Washington.
When?
Monday, 3 o'clock.
Oh, that's no good.
What?
No, it's gotta be lunch someplace.
Do you realize the trouble I went through just to get this meeting? Do you?
With roast beef. Rare. Very rare. Now, 60% of all nighttime accidents happen on the curb because there is a 2-second blind spot between the time you turn the wheel and the time that your headlights get to where you're going. Now, in a Tucker, when you turn the wheel, you also turn the fenders and the headlights, so you see where you're going before you get there. This woman was thrown through the windshield of her car. In the Tucker, the windshields pop out. And to make sure that nobody's face gets cut, we have shatterproof glass. We also have seat belts. Now, why? Tell me why, gentlemen. Has the big three in Detroit been allowed to make billions of dollars without spending one dime on safety? What I know, what you know, what the public knows, is that they don't give a damn about people. All they care about is profits. Well, let me tell you something, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. The entire automobile industry of America is guilty of criminal negligence. And if it were up to me, they would be tried and convicted of manslaughter. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for the time you've given me. I appreciate
it. Congratulations. They hate you like poison, and so do I. How did I ever let you talk me into such a crazy...
I'm Oscar Beasley, Special Assistant to the Administrator. Could you be in my office at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon?
Well, sure.
Good. See you there.
Mr. Beasley. See how much you know. They loved it. Would they want to see us again if they didn't?
You're talking logic. This is Washington, a Punch and Judy show.
Why would he want to see us again?
Politics. Maybe it's set up for something. Believe me. We got no chance.
How could we kid ourselves into thinking anyone would give us a loan? You know, we've got our debts and more debts, all of them so far past due.
How does he do it? The genius you married. No matter how much he makes, he always manages to spend twice as much.
Yeah. Hello?
Where the hell were you? I was about to hang up.
How'd it go?
Sweetheart, I had a meeting out of my hand. Time I left, I could have asked for the state of California and gotten Arkansas to boot.
Darling, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's not dead yet. Completely. Got another meeting tomorrow.
What does Abe think?
What does he know? Hey, did you get the loan?
They're gonna think it over.
You're a worse liar than I am.
Can you please come home soon, Preston? Please?
I will, doll. I love you.
I love you too.
I'll see you soon, sweetheart.
All right. Bye.
Mr. Tucker, in brief, the committee has voted to give you the plant in Chicago,
Provided that you have certified assets of no less than $15 million. And to qualify as a legal manufacturing company, you'll be required to produce at least 50 cars 1 year after taking possession. Is that satisfactory?
Well, sure, I mean, fine.
Papers will be ready for signature 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Thank you. Abe, why don't we let Mr. Beasley get back to work? Klondike 436.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll hold on.
Sir, husband Preston Tucker.
Hey, Tucker. United Auto Workers told Roosevelt if he wants a labor vote next election, he's got to give the plant to a car company and only a car company.
Yeah, but why me, huh? Why not Ford? General Motors, one of the big three.
They don't want it. It's too big.
How can nobody want a plant like that?
Everybody wants it, but believe it or not, you're the only lunatic in the country dumb enough to want to make cars in it.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right here.
Hold that tiger! Hold that tiger!
What is it?
Hold that
What?
tiger! Hold
Hey,
that
son,
tiger!
Preston.
Hold on, babe.
How soon can you get the car to New York? Monday, Tuesday, when?
Babe, hold on.
I got the best press agent in the business on the phone. To kick out the sale of the stock, he wants to unveil a car on the street outside the stock exchange. With a 100-piece band, the Rockettes, enough razzmatazz to make every investor in the country get down on his knees and beg to buy those shares.
Dog, you hear that?
You bet I did.
We got it! The biggest damn plant in the whole world, and we're the ones who got it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
All we need now is $15 million in a car.
Oh, that's all, huh?
That's it. You love me?
I love you.
I love you too. I'll see you soon, sweetie.
All right. Mwah.
We need a car.
Let's go out someplace to celebrate. Huh? Have a drink.
Do we have a car or don't we?
Well, no, it's not a matter of
Frank,
having
I'll call you back.
You all right, Abe? Huh?
Anything else you want to tell me?
Well, I don't have a dime to build it with. You all right? Huh? Oh.
$50,000 for one car?
It's a prototype, hand-built. Don't forget.
How much you need to get started? Forget the $50,000.
To get started, at least 10.
I'll give you 6. If it turns out you're right, we can sell a few dealerships now, which frankly sounds crazy to me, because why would anybody in his right mind pay real money for a car that isn't even in existence yet? I'm sitting here, writing a check in my own handwriting, calling them crazy. One thing. We need it absolutely in 60 days. Absolutely. Any problem?
Problems? It's impossible.
60 days.
Or never.
Why?
Because we haven't sold enough stock to buy a dead herring.
Oh, but the letters, all the excitement when the article
Tucker,
came.
there's people who buy cars and there's people who buy stock. And right now, no major investor will even consider us.
No, but why 60 days? I mean, why
Because in 60 days, June 1st, we take possession of the plant. And on that day, and not until that day, will the mystery car, the car of the century, be unveiled.
Uncle Abe?
Yeah.
I was wondering why you always did that with your nose. No ball. All the time. No ball.
What with my nose?
You move it up and down like a rat.
Okay.
I do
Everybody
that? I do
upstairs.
Murder.
Students to the grindstone.
No ball.
Tell me, do I do that?
You don't do that with your nose.
Mr. Tucker, sir, it takes Ford 9 months to go from model to prototype. 9 months.
Call every pitman we know in Indy.
I need Cameron,
Finn.
Milton, maybe Tully.
All right, have them here by tomorrow.
All right.
We got to get moving right away by Clay. We got to get started on that model. What about steel? We got enough left over from the turrets?
Just about.
There are 24 hours in every day. Now, is there anybody in this room who can look me in the eye and tell me we can't do it?
We can't do it.
Except you.
You better get
go with it, Jack. Dad, I've thought about college.
Look, I've been trying to talk to you about something that's been on my mind, and each time I try and bring it up, look. Let's hear it. It's the answer from Notre Dame. I got accepted. Look,
Hey, congratulations!
I don't want to go. Look, I want to learn everything about cars from you. I don't want to become president of the United States or something. That's not what I want to do.
Become president of the United States.
I thought you did.
As far as I'm concerned, the two crummiest things a person can be is a lawyer or a politician. Why the hell would I want you to be president of the United States, for God's sake? Most of them are both.
It's okay.
Sure, you can stay with me. I'm gonna depend on you.
They just won't sell us any clay. That's it. You can't build a model without it, and you can't build a prototype without the model.
Easy, kid. Life's full of surprises. Done. Chris. I want you fellas to meet Alex. He's head of the design department. These fellas are the best damn body knockers in the business. They can go from your sketch straight to metal. Isn't that right, boys?
Yeah, sure.
How's this for a frame?
It's okay for a start.
We face this right now, Press. We got problems with this engine.
Our own engine? I should talk you out of building one from scratch.
Can't talk him out of falling off a cliff once he's made his mind up.
The rear engine is the heart of the whole car. Just work the damn thing out. Come on, you can do it, Eddie.
You can do it, Eddie.
But I'm offering you the opportunity of a lifetime. A new car dealership. The most revolutionary car in automotive history. It's called a Tucker.
I'll be right with you.
It's got all kinds of safety features, torque converters on every wheel.
Double torque converters won't work. We need a transmission.
Why the hell won't they?
If I had more time, but we don't have time to work it out.
You remember the Ford 810 transaxle? That's the only transmission I can think of.
Yeah, if we could find one.
Well, what choice do I have? But only for now. The minute that we finish that show in Chicago, we're gonna start building the car that we advertised.
Now you're talking.
$7,500. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
Hey! I didn't make the fenders move with the wheels like you wanted to, sir.
Why the hell not?
Well, do you remember Frank Lockhart when he was driving the studs? At high speeds, they acted like rudders. He got killed in the crash. It was very dangerous, sir. So what I did was I made the light in the middle turn with the wheels instead, which does what you want, and it works fine. And it's safe.
If you ever do that again, something I told you not to, so help me. I give you a raise.
Hey! Go reverse!
Not by Monday.
Get it? Come on, Junior! Give me a hand here. All right, we'll get it. Push! Abe, I still don't like this idea.
We've got to do it, Tucker. We need someone from Detroit with experience, or we won't sell any stock.
Well, as long as he doesn't try to run the company.
Mr. Tucker, I've always admired innovative men who are willing to take risks. You know, I myself introduced the nylon seat covers in our new line.
Ah.
So, when do I get to see the car?
Soon, Mr. Bennington.
Well, I hope it'll be soon. The car has to be shown in less than a week, doesn't it?
During compression is 3 times the normal family car. It needs a 24-volt battery to start it, which don't exist.
Well, how many volts in those? 6, right?
Yeah.
What about truck batteries? They're 12. Use 2 truck batteries. That's 24. Vera, what do you think of these pictures and these brochures that they brought?
I want to talk to you about that.
That board of directors they stuck me with. I don't know if Bennington's a undertaker or one of the stiffs he embalmed.
Preston, how many years of testing? 15?
I've been thinking about that car a lot longer than 15 years.
Thinking about is not exactly testing.
It's advertising. You're not supposed to believe it. I mean, if you're selling candy, what do you advertise? It rots your teeth out? You caught me, didn't you?
Uh-huh. Don't you give me that crooked little smile you stole from Clark Gable.
What? I didn't steal that from Clark Gable. What are you talking about?
I saw you a million times practicing when you thought I wasn't looking. Oh, now this smile here, see, this is my downfall. The real you, the canary who ate the cat.
That smile made you do that?
Every time. You know what this smile makes me want to do? Just punch you.
Let's stick with the canary. Mr. Bennington, members of the board, we have one major problem.
Yes, Mr. Tucker? Just, what sort of problem is that?
Well, they're putting the squeeze on Detroit. We can't buy clay, Mr. Bennington. We can't buy steel. We can't buy anything. Not enough to build a kiddie car with.
That doesn't surprise me.
So, what I've done is I've made an appointment with Senator Ferguson to straighten this whole thing out eyeball to eyeball. Wait. No, you wait, Abe. When you spot trouble, you've got to nip it in the bud.
Oh, what do you think? A big smile and a pat on the back is going to make him forget he's a senator from Detroit, and we're making cars in Chicago.
He's my senator, too, don't forget.
Senator, we'll see you now.
Good. This way?
Yes, sir, right through that door.
Senator. Preston Tucker.
Mr. Tucker. A.H. Carrots. K-R-A-T-Z, huh? Sit down, gentlemen, sit down.
Let's get right to the point. You're one of the most powerful men in Washington, I know that.
Oh.
I also know that your main job is to make sure that the big
Limo,
three...
Senator. Well, I'm sorry, gentlemen. It was just getting interesting. But my plans changed on me since we made this appointment. As they always do, every 2 seconds. So I'm not going to be able to. Alice, did you, take care of the...
First thing in the morning, sir.
Good. Huh? Walk me to the car? Yeah, John?
Senator, don't forget the 4 o'clock meeting with Congressman Miller.
I got it.
Senator?
Just put everything in the sheet. Bring it to the plane. You like Jack Benny?
Senator.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Tickets?
Very fun. Oh, thank you. Problems are just opportunities in workloads. That's a quote from my friend Henry J. Kaiser. Carrots.
Afternoon, Senator.
Oh, you get that thing we talked about?
I got a phone call.
Call Tim. Tell him I told you, huh? When you were in Washington, did you meet Harry McDonald, head of SEC?
No, not yet.
He's a local boy, good man, loyal. So who's your favorite comedian, Mr. Tucker? Ah, so this is the way you keep that figure, huh?
That's one way, Senator.
Huh? It's quite an idea of yours, selling dealerships for cars that don't exist. You remember that song? Music goes round and round, oh, 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 and it comes out. The big three should be indicted for manslaughter, huh? Funny line.
What was that all about? Did he say anything? What did he say?
He said stay out of the car business, or we'll cut your nuggies off.
All right. Now what is it?
I can't give you a fuel injection.
No fuel injection?
Working for our own time, the only hope we got is twin carburetors.
God damn it! Where is my car? What's left of it? Anything?
Uncle Abe, Uncle Abe.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! My goodness. Oh, look what I have for you. I've got something here for the unveiling in Chicago.
me?
Yeah. Hope you like it.
I love it, Uncle Abe. I love it.
Is
I
it
love
all right? I mean, what do I know about ladies' dresses?
Can I try it on?
Of course.
Well, well, well. Oh,
Whoa!
you got me. I got a present for you, Novo. Something for you. My stocking. Well, tell me gently. Do we have a car?
Well, we've got something.
Does it look like the car in the ads, at least?
Looks like it.
So what are you worried? What are you worried? All they have to do is see it.
Made you martini, Abe.
A drink. Come.
To the car. To the car.
To the car.
Don't you just love it? Thank you, Uncle Abe.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Don't you just love it?
It's beautiful, sweetie.
Dad, where's Dad? Dad. Oh, hi, Abe. You better get out there right away. Oil's leaking from the rear main seal, and we just blew a head gasket. The whole thing is falling apart.
All right, what's going on? Hey, for 1 minute. Where's Eddie? Eddie.
Yeah.
What is it? What the hell was that?
Hey, you okay? You all right, man? Huh? You okay? You could have gotten killed. Yeah. It's all right. You're all right. You're all right.
You know that. All that weight, I should have. Where's Doc? Doc. We need 4 new arms, machined from solid stock. Can you do it?
No sweat.
All right.
What the hell is happening to you? That kid Alex came this close to getting his brains splattered all over this floor. You didn't even notice. What? That pile of junk? That's all it is? Pile of junk?
Listen to me. You listening to me? Carefully? Now, we are going to build that car. The one we dreamed of. Exactly. Run it! Believe me! Stop!
Hey!
You believe me? You feeling better? That's what I came down here for, to cheer you up.
I'm fine.
You cheerful?
I'm plenty cheerful. Too cheerful.
You think that's cheerful, watching a middle-aged man lose his mind? You know what's even more cheerful? Having ringside seats at your own crucifixion, which I might have in Chicago. How's it going?
This is Frank, the press agent.
Abe. He thinks Frank, the press agent, is one word.
Frank, please. These are the security guards?
2 dozen, 3 shifts around the clock.
Nobody, absolutely nobody gets near this car. You told him that.
I told him.
Oh, Frank. Naughty.
No, down.
Stan? This is Stan. He's making a promotional film about you.
Nice to meet you, Stan.
Pleasure.
It's a puff kind of a promo film. Sales meetings, dealerships, and that kind of thing.
Tucker, if you have any family albums, snapshots.
Home movies?
Just shut up. Snapshots, home movies, anything like that, we could use.
What's the point?
Selling stock.
We're not selling stock in my family.
We're not just selling cars either. We're selling you, an image, which includes your family.
Tucker, who do you think got that newsreel thing of you in the White House, huh? You think the president woke up in the middle of the night yelling at me, Tucker? Come on! You can't buy that kind of publicity.
You did.
Yeah, for money.
Sure. Nothing you say makes any sense. How come I always know what you mean, eh?
Because you talk worse than me the same language.
Mr. Tucker, I want to get some shots of you looking up at the sign.
Dignified, serious, confident, a regular captain of industry.
Broadcasting live from the Tucker Auto Plant, the largest parking lot in the world, completely filled. People coming here from everywhere. They're here from Washington, D.C., New York. These people are here with their families and all looking very excited about seeing the innovations they've heard so much about in the Tucker automobile. There were 300 people invited and over 1,000 have shown up.
Office boy for the vice president of Cadillac, Preston Tucker has been identified.
Noble, you sit here.
What did you get me into?
The biggest day in automotive history, my friend.
What's going on here? I didn't expect anything like this.
Wait till you see. Wait till you see.
Okay, push it.
How much longer? We're an hour late already.
The damn wheels are locked.
Come on,
Come on, Jimmy.
Now, Junior, you gotta go underneath. Eddie, get that sucker. Eddie, here.
Having a little trouble back there, seems like. Been up all night, poor bastards, trying to hold that pile of junk together. It won't even back up. No kidding. It's got no reverse. Say, how would you like to help me out and let me know what goes on?
Hey, what the hell's going on? I don't know, but the board of directors is getting impatient. Senator Ferguson.
Preston, get this thing started now.
Get out there, do something, stall, anything. Anything's going crazy.
Eddie!
Huh?
Signal me when you're ready. From that corner.
That corner?
Yeah.
You know, we gotta take out some weight.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Preston Tucker. I'm sorry for the delay, but perhaps this will perk you up. The Tuckerettes!
What are Tuckerettes?
The girls. Girls.
Back tires can't move. Hold that weight on the rear wheel.
Junior? Try this for a brace.
Let's hear it for the Tuckerettes.
Okay, Junior. Tell your dad. Let's go. Set.
Aren't they lovely creatures?
Dad! Dad! Back here! Back here! Dad, we got him. We're set.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, that history-making moment you've all been waiting for.
Okay, come on. Let's push, guys. Come on.
Hold it, Eddie!
Hey, what
Got
the
leak
hell?
again!
Tell your dad to hold it. We got a leak. Tell him to hold it.
Dad! Dad! Dad, hold it! Hold it! Stop! Hold it!
But first, you don't mind if I introduce my family, do you? My lovely wife, Sarah. My daughter, backstage.
Sleep in the car?
Ladies and gentlemen, the car, as you know, is Ford Tucker.
All right, let's go.
But first,
What's that?
does anybody want to see the car?
Somebody hold it! Get a fire!
Get the fire extinguisher! But first, I'd like to show you one of the car's main features. Ladies, the turbo wheel.
You're on my foot. You're on my foot. What? Don't start the fire.
Because of the revolutionary Tucker rear end.
Stop. There's no more fire there. What took you guys so long? What are you playing, checkers?
Drive your Tucker to the dumbest mechanic anywhere in the world, and he will be able to remove the whole engine in one piece and replace it within 20 minutes.
That's out. Didn't you tell him we're not doing that? What's he saying that for?
Let's hear it for the Tuckerettes.
Hey, Tucker!
I appreciate your patience. The dreams can come true. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let a Tucker pass you by. Ladies, inspiration, my wife, Vera. I usually don't take a bath till Saturday.
We are pleased to say this newly christened car gets over 20 miles per gallon, is capable of 130 miles per hour, and it hasn't even been opened up yet. The car features seat belts, a rear motor, has a safety chamber, and a sponge rubber crash panel. Buy a Tucker. Don't let the future pass you by.
This man Tucker is a loose cannon. He just doesn't understand how a corporation runs, and he's not much of an engineer either.
Yeah, you're right. If we don't watch out, we'll never build those cars in time.
Listen, he needs to get exposure in the paper. Why don't we let him go off on a nice, long publicity tour?
Not a bad idea.
I like it.
Preston, I'd like you to meet Mrs. Mellon. Preston Tucker. Girl.
Sir?
Wow.
This is it. Chicago.
This has got to be 100 stories high.
This way, man.
Well, how do you like it, huh?
Holy
I
mackerel.
got a real buy on it. Hello, Millie. How are you, darling?
Hi, Billy.
In here, the kitchen. You got an elevator goes up and down.
This is
Strapwork ceiling. It's beautiful. That's why I got it so cheap. From a vaudeville family. Very wealthy, but midgets.
I want to buy a steel plant.
Steel?
We need one.
Well, I'll check with Beasley over war assets and see if we can't find another plant.
Well, how are you going to do that? How do you get one?
Well, they go to the highest bidder.
That's a hell of a lighter.
Here are the new specs from Mr. Bennington. 64 inches high instead of 56. And the wheel track is...
Well, wait a second. Who are you exactly?
I'm from engineering upstairs. Now, take a look at what we've done up there.
God damn it! Damn it!
Hey, what's the matter? Hey, this is better.
The engine definitely can't go in the rear. We can't do it.
No rear engine? No rear engine?
Can't get it to work.
No rear engine!
We represent Mr. Tucker. This is very important.
I'm sorry, you can't see him. He went out.
Next time Mr. Bennington goes out, you should tell him to take his body with him.
Well, I'm not so sure that'd be appropriate.
Mrs. Tucker. Well, what a nice surprise. I'm really delighted to see you. But would you be good enough to give my wife a call? Mrs. Bennington has complete charge of all our social visits.
There's nothing social about this visit. Sit down, gentlemen. We can skip the minuet. What is this? And this, and this, and this is ridiculous.
Oh. I admire this very much, when the little woman takes a keen interest in her husband's business affairs.
Why did you change the design of my husband's car? And the colors? You know, waltz blue happened to come from the color of one of my dresses.
Mrs. Tucker, your husband's fantasy of a rear-engine car, well, it just doesn't work, that's all. I'm afraid there's very little likelihood it'll ever work. I'm really sorry about that.
What about this? Preston promised the public that his car would sell for $1,000, and in this memo from you to the sales department, you've doubled the price.
My wife and I would be delighted to have you as our guest for dinner some evening. But
I'll buy my own dinner, Benny. Answer the question. Why?
Steel. We just can't get any of it. It's costing us twice as much as the big three. really, Mrs. Tucker, I don't mean to be rude, but we are in the middle of a rather crucial meeting here.
When you're riding in a Tucker, do-do-do. When you're riding in a Tucker, do-do-do. When you're riding in a Tucker, ooh-ah. The car of tomorrow, today. The car of tomorrow, today.
Hi, folks. I'm Preston Tucker. It's not polite to blow your own horn, so I'll let the sound man do it for me. But seriously, who wrote this?
Okay, cut.
I'll make up my own stuff to say. Friends?
Call him Mr. Tucker.
I'll call him back.
It's your wife. She says it's important.
All right. We can do better than this, fellas. Hey, Dawn.
Honey, you better get back here right away.
Dad, Bennington's changed all the design. The standard V8 front-mounted engine. He's changed the whole look of the body and everything.
Junior, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Alex told me that if Bennington keeps tooling up for his 1940 Plymouth version he's gonna build, it's gonna cost millions for us to retool for our car.
Junior, the only thing that matters now is selling stock. If we don't, there's not going to be any car to ruin, so forget about Bennington. The minute I get home, I'll send him back to the mortuary with the rest of the undertakers.
One more thing. Bennington says we'll have to double the price you advertise the car would sell for because we're being charged twice as much for steel.
Will you turn that damn thing down?
And Preston, no waltz blue.
What?
Our color.
Doll, I'm on my way back.
All right.
The rear engine is out. Now, your own engineers admit that 589 engine is a failure. The chair will recognize no further discussion on that matter.
The chair? Who made him the chair?
Also denied and eliminated from any further discussion are disc brakes, fuel injection, hydraulic valve lifters, seat belts.
Seat belts? How can you object to seat belts?
Our marketing department says they imply that cars are unsafe.
People are unsafe. Bennington, if one person is killed in a Tucker because of some safety feature that you eliminated, I swear to God, I'm going to drag you by the teeth to the future.
You have no voice in matters of policy here. I'm in complete charge of this company.
What company? My company?
I think you'll find it stated unequivocally in my contract.
Is that true?
We needed his name to sell his stock. You knew that. We needed a man with experience to run things, but Tucker, I give you my word, I swear to God, I didn't know that was in his contract.
You can't have Falstaff and have him thin, Mr. Tucker.
What does that mean?
Well, little boats should be kept near the shore.
He talks like a fortune cookie. This is my company, Bennington. That means seat belts, disc brakes, fuel injection, and a rear engine.
We'll see about that, Mr. Tucker.
That son of a bitch is not going to take over my company.
Daddy.
Just take it easy.
Forgive me, sweetie.
Hello? Hey, hold on. Dad, it's for you. He says he's Howard Hughes.
Hello. Is this some kind of... I'll be right there. Well, I'll be.
Howard Hughes. What do you think of it, kid?
It's too big.
That's what they tell me. Here, do you like pistachio nuts? Lawyers, all they can think about is whether it'll fly or not. Who cares whether it flies? That's not the point. And spruce goose. Now, why do you suppose they call her that? Does that seem funny to you? I can't tell anymore. People. Did I change, or did the cosmic sense of humor? I used to laugh when they did. This prick, Homer Ferguson, is after me, too. Subpoenaed me for a congressional investigation, which either I show up for in person, or he's going to send me to jail. I'm already in jail. Steel. That's what I called you about. There's a helicopter plant in Syracuse called the Air-Cooled Motor Company. And they're not connected to any government agency, so the politicians can't screw you out of it. Well, this helicopter company has all the steel you need. And they're on their ass financially, so if you hurry up, they're ready to deal. And they make a really fine aluminum engine. But listen now, for God's sake, you don't. I wonder how they get the blood off.
Well, what do you think, Jimmy?
It's a helicopter engine. It needs to be converted from air-cooled to water. But as a starting point, maybe. It's small, which is good. Simple. Take it apart, Eddie. I'll work on the drawings.
Time. Finding Bennington in court take years. Meanwhile, he's retooling for his car as fast as he can. The only way to build this engine is to do it right here in the barn, out of Bennington's sight.
The Senate War Investigating Committee, headed by Senator Homer Ferguson, has subpoenaed aircraft designer Howard Hughes. The committee will be investigating charges.
We need a new camshaft.
From his wartime aviation contract.
Intake manifold is gonna have to be reworked.
Excuse me, but in a helicopter, doesn't the engine stand straight up? If we want to lay ours sideways, we're gonna need an oil pan down there.
Okay, whatever we do, it's got to fit into the Franklin assembly line. That's it, gentlemen.
Hey, come on, Eddie, come on. We only got till tomorrow to get this thing together.
Look it over. Sounds mighty nice. Hey, Eddie. We're driving relays, huh? 24 hours without a stop and push her. Push her to the limit.
I hope it holds up.
17 and a half hours.
To go?
All right. Stay with him. Charlie Homer. That son of a Tucker built the damn thing. Well, not everything he advertised, not yet, but enough right now to cost billions just to keep up with him. But don't worry about it now. I'll take care of it. We did it!
You all right? Get an ambulance! All right, watch out.
Watch it. Just hold it up. Watch yourself.
You okay?
Yeah. Popped out. Just like we said.
Look at that thing.
I bet you $2 it still runs.
All right, start it up. Let's see.
Hell of a car. It's one hell of a damn car.
Wow, that's a hell of a ride there, partner. You got it, didn't you? Huh?
We got it. Yeah, we got it.
No, you look like you didn't get it. Did you get it?
We got it. Yeah, we got it.
I hope so.
Pretty sure we got it. We got it, right?
We didn't get it by time.
Beautiful.
That's right. We're going to go back to the original drawing.
Just like it says
Keep
here.
everything the same, the rear engine, etc., except for these numbers. 13.
Tucker!
Exactly.
Tucker, what is going on here? I see you've resumed production on your rear-engine car. May I ask by whose authority you're doing this?
Oh, according to my lawyer, that's the car you signed to make. That's the car we're making.
If you think you're going to get away with this, Tucker, you may be in for
Little
a
ship's fine, if you should say. Rowboats, long in tooth, make big noise. Go nowhere.
Mr. Tucker, you are going to hear from my attorney. You can count on that. Good morning, sir.
They can stop us now.
We're gonna hear from my attorney.
This beautiful shot of the grill. And now what? You go to the side, we get this beauty. This is the beauty shot of the side. And then there's a tenant. What do you see? He's coming out. He was right. Really, much better than that fat guy wanted to use, Mr. Tucker. Wait till you see this shot. You won't believe this great one. It's great. He puts down the rag, throws it down. I took out the kick in the tire. I didn't want to do that.
Oh, no.
What? See? Okay,
Why?
this is the best. Watch. Look at the eyes, huh? Now what? Now here, I don't know. When you point, I'm thinking of putting a close-up of
I don't know
your
why you
finger.
left the
See here,
tire.
I put a close-up. You look good. You look good. So I don't know if we need the finger because it's not long on the face.
No,
Maybe
finger,
we-
but the tire. Abe, come here. I want you to see this. Stan's promo film. He just finished it. It's great.
Come here. Shh, come here.
All right, all right. Turn it off. I'll come back in a minute and see the end. What?
Do you like when he went?
Yes. What's all this cloak and dapper business now?
Your office is wired. The boardroom, the whole plant, even the washrooms.
What?
Ever since you road tested the new car, 40 G-men have been following you around the clock.
What for?
You made the car too good.
Well, that's the whole idea, isn't it? To build a better mousetrap.
Not if you're the mouse.
What are you talking about? We did it. We won. In 2 weeks, we're going to have 100 cars coming out of this plant a day.
I just got off the phone with Frank, the press agent. In 2 weeks, you're going to be dead and buried by the big three. Here. It's my resignation. Take it.
What is this, you're bailing out? Is that it?
Captains go down with the ships, not businessmen.
Look me in the eye. Too good a salesman, Abe, not to look a customer in the eyes.
What do you think? I'm playing games here? What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're trying to. You're trying some
come
double
on, what do
whammy,
you
kind of
want?
hustle backwards. Why?
You gotta make me say it.
Yeah, let's start from there.
I did 3 years in the pen for bank fraud.
So what?
So they'll use it against you.
What, and you think because of this little piece of paper they're not going to?
Just leave me alone, will you? The whole 10 years since I've been in the pen, it never bothered me for 2 seconds I'm the next con. Why should it? Who cared? But for you and Vera, the kids to know. I'm ashamed. When I was a little kid, maybe 5 years old in the old country, my mother used to say to me, she'd warn me, she'd say, don't get too close to people. You'll catch their dreams. Years later, I realized I misunderstood her. Germs, she said, not dreams. You'll catch their germs. I want you to know something, Tucker. I went into business with you for one reason, to make money. That's all. How was I to know that if I got too close, I'd catch your dreams? Here. If you want to know how to finish you off, listen to Drew Pearson tomorrow night on the radio.
Novo!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Drew Pearson. The hottest news in Washington today is about Preston Tucker, that promotion-happy, self-styled genius and revolutionary automaker. For several months, he has been under secret investigation by the Securities and Exchange Commission. And now they're ready to blow the lid off one of the slickest, most cynical, multi-million-dollar frauds ever perpetrated on the American people. Not only does the car have none of the futuristic features advertised, but it was put together, piece by piece, from parts found in city dumps and junkyards. Local wags, who have dubbed it the Tin Goose, find it particularly amusing that what Mr. Tucker calls the car of tomorrow can't even back up. Neither can Mr. Tucker at this point. Senator Homer Ferguson, head of the powerful War Surplus Committee, will spearhead a congressional probe to find out exactly what happened to the $26 million Tucker raised. One thing for certain, he didn't spend it making cars. On a lighter note, the rumor around Capitol Hill this week is that...
They can't say that. We'll kill him. Are you gonna let him say that, Pop?
What do you think they're dealing with here? Some cream puff? They don't know it, but they just opened Aunt Dora's box.
I love you, Daddy.
But it's Pandora's box.
Miss Yampolsky, and when did they take the files? Last night? The SEC?
Nobody touched anything here at the plant. I called all the departments the minute I got in this morning.
Give me the editor on the phone.
Yes, sir.
Delete that.
Nice day.
Wait a minute. You come back here. You can't go in there. You have no right to go in there.
Mr. Tucker, we're from the Securities and Exchange Commission. We have a court order confiscating all files, letters, accounting books, memos, all records. So if you simply cooperate with us, we'll get our work done as quickly as
That's
possible.
one hell of a newspaper you got there, mister. It's the only one I ever saw that prints the news before it happens.
So, speaking for myself and the other members of the board, we hereby submit our resignations, effective immediately.
Well, what about the hundreds of dealers that are filing suit against you?
Any comment on the district attorney confiscating the assets of the company?
Ladies and gentlemen, please, address your questions to Mr. Bennett.
How long will the plant stay open?
The plant is officially closed.
Week. All we'd have to do is push a button, we'd be turning out 100 cars a day.
Well, tell me something. If we got 50 cars ready by June the 1st, they can't take the plant away, right?
Not according to the contract.
So how many cars we got ready right now? Assembled?
47.
Oh, we need 3 more?
Who's gonna do it, though?
Won't be the first time we work for free.
We can't assemble 3 cars in 4 weeks.
Can anybody in this car look me in the eye and say we can't do it?
We can't do it.
Except you.
Will you grow a beard?
Me?
Yeah, then you look old enough to be a department head. Grow a beard. Hello?
Who's this, you?
Abe?
Tucker, don't go home. There's 2 police cars waiting for you. They're gonna arrest you.
Don't go home.
And this you won't believe. Outside the police station, maybe there's 50, 100 reporters, photographers, newsreels even. They're gonna drag you out in leg irons.
You're kidding me.
Get out of there. Go someplace I can't find you. Go.
They want headlines! I'll give them a butte!
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm going home. good thing a light on you, would you?
Which way'd he go? I don't know. We lost him.
Going on here?
Ask these officers about the 100-mile-an-hour chase I just gave them in this poor old patched-together junkyard wreck.
100-mile-an-hour chase?
How about company, boys?
Get in there!
All right,
And in the local news, Preston Tucker goes on trial this morning in the same courthouse where Al Capone was convicted. Tucker has been charged with 25 counts of using the mails to defraud, 5 counts of Securities and Exchange Commission violations, and 1 count of conspiracy to defraud. If convicted, Tucker, who is out on $25,000 bail, faces a maximum sentence of 155 years in prison, plus a $60,000 fine.
Be seated. And regarding his revolutionary designs, we shall prove the only thing Mr. Tucker designed was an elaborate scheme to defraud. All he wanted was the public's money for nothing. That's exactly what the public got. Nothing. The government has said that Mr. Tucker's purpose was to calm the public into believing a great car was coming. His real purpose was to lie and get money.
Are you all right, Mommy? It's very hot in here.
Father might say it's not the heat, it's the humility.
The Tucker Corporation was started in good faith. The defendant intended to mass-produce cars, but his failure to do so was caused by a lack of adequate financing due to serious outside interference.
I wouldn't put $7,500 down on a car dealership without a guaranteed supply of cars. They were going to put out 1,000 cars a day.
I run a service station and sell a few used cars.
The person who walked into your station and sold you that dealership, do you see him in the courtroom?
Him.
Let the record state that the witness pointed to Mr. Abe Karras. Did he disclose to you that he'd served 3 years in a federal penitentiary for bank fraud?
Objection, Your Honor. Guilt by association.
Overruled. Mr. Karras, is it not true that you were convicted in June of 1935 of conspiring to embezzle funds, and you served 3 years of a 1 to 5 year sentence in a federal penitentiary?
That's true.
Tell me, as a convicted felon, do you expect one person in this entire courtroom to believe what you say?
One.
A well-run corporation doesn't waste money to research innovations. Unless, of course, keeping up with the competition demands it.
Well, here is a man, Mr. Tucker, who had the responsibility for forming a well-run corporation. He has the largest factory in the world, containing 2 foundries, a dozen tool and die shops, every piece of equipment ever made. Can you suggest a single reason why he would choose to build his engine in a barn?
Objection.
Which had so little equipment.
Sustained.
Most of the work had to be done on a kitchen stove.
Please confine your remarks to questioning the witness. This whole trial has been bought and paid for and wrapped up like a Christmas present Detroit gave itself. I'll be lucky to get 10 or 15 years in jail.
He hasn't proven anything yet. Not legally.
He has if they think he has.
I'm an investigating accountant for the SEC.
What was the amount the Tucker Corporation paid for the engine and transmission of the prototype, which we have established is built entirely from parts found in junkyards?
$223,000.
What? That's a lie.
Who was all this money paid to?
The Ypsilanti Machine and Tool Company.
Ypsilanti Machine and Tool Company. Can you describe their factory?
What factory? It's a barn.
I can't believe they would go that far to forge an entire set of books.
Bill, I've got every receipt, invoice, check, bank statement, everything to prove exactly to the penny how much money came in and what we spent, which is nowhere near what they said.
Why would they do something so like that if they know we can prove it's a lie?
Sweetie, people believe what they read in the papers, even if they don't believe it, which doesn't make any sense, right? But if enough headlines say that I'm a crook, well, that's the end of me in the car, which is what this whole thing's all about, isn't it?
I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna bring back every scrap of paper from the files. If they can make headlines with lies, we can make bigger headlines with the truth.
Couldn't sleep. You could use some help.
And all of the evidence suggests that Mr. Tucker diverted, for his own personal use, over $1 million of the stockholders' money.
I have here a copy of the Detroit News with a story about the SEC investigation of the Tucker Corporation, which contains a number of specific details which seem to be verbatim from the SEC report admitted as evidence. Can you tell me how the Detroit News might have gotten hold of this information?
I have no idea.
Mr. Blue, I have here a deposition from one Susan McNamara, I believe she's your private secretary, in which she states that she saw you hand a copy of the report to the writer of that article for the Detroit News. And furthermore, that you instructed her to supply him with an office in a federal building in which to write that article. Exhibit for the defense. Now, why, ladies and gentlemen, would the SEC release information about Mr. Tucker, which may or may not be true, when it is against SEC policy to do so?
Objection. The SEC is not on trial yet.
Mr. Blue and the SEC can release information about Mr. Tucker for the purpose of slandering Mr. Tucker's name and then lie about it, as you've just heard Mr. Blue do right now. How can we possibly believe what he says about Mr. Tucker stealing $1 million?
Mr. Kirby, you know that's not permissible. Ladies and gentlemen, I remind you, the statements of the attorneys are not evidence. Mr. Kirby, any further witnesses?
The prosecution rests.
It's our turn at bat. We're gonna chop them up like cat food. We subpoenaed Ferguson, his wife, everybody we need to prove who started this thing, why, and how. Now, I want every one of these cars, all 50 of them, lined up in front of the courthouse tomorrow morning at 8:30.
Where are they? Where are the cars?
We can't wait any longer.
Any comment about the news this
No
morning?
comment.
Did you read the paper? Here.
Led by Senator Homer Ferguson, a special commission appointed by President Truman ordered the War Assets Administration to evict the Tucker Corporation from the former aircraft factory and give it to the Lustron Corporation for the development of low-cost prefab housing.
Hey, Dad! Come on, around the corner, around the corner! Come on! Come on, hurry up, around the corner, okay? Hurry up!
You know what? You're taking up every street in town. We had to go plumb to China and back. I don't get it. This is only the 24th. I thought we had to the 1st.
We had to drop the other shoe. It's my choice.
I'm not going to let you do it. We've got an airtight defense.
They had
Just
no
let me
legal right to
handle it.
take that plant. Well, I do think they changed the rules. They
Forget
make it
the
legal.
plant, okay? The Tucker car is dead. That's over. That's politics. This is a court of law. I'm not going to let you cut your own throat. You don't understand how powerful the forces are that are working against us here. Look, I am not going to let you do it. Tucker, look at me. Preston, I'm serious now. If you're not careful, you're going to spend the next 20 years of your life in prison.
We'll be developing prefab houses.
Good to see you, Senator Ferguson.
And these will be for people with low income.
Well, that's something I thought I'd never live to see. A politician with his hands in his own pockets.
The defense has chosen not to call any witnesses because we feel the prosecution has failed to make its case. And in addition, Your Honor, the defendant would like to beg the court's permission to make the closing statements himself, in the feeling that perhaps only he can put this trial in its proper perspective.
No objection.
Permission granted. But if anything you say is unacceptable in a court of law, I'll stop you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Senator.
Tell them an honest attempt means not guilty.
Prosecution claims that I never had any intention at all of building any cars. That all I wanted was to take the money and run. If you decide that they're right, well, I'm guilty. But according to the law, if I tried to make the cars, even if they weren't any good, even if I didn't even make any, but if you believe that I tried, well, then I'm not guilty, because it's not against the law, thank God, to be wrong or which I was both building that prototype. But what nobody has said for this whole trial is that after the prototype, I built the car that I said I would, and there are 50 of them right now, parked down there on Adams Street. All the judge has to do is to let you walk down there and take a ride in one of them, and that's it. The trial's over, okay, Your Honor?
Objection. This is a closing statement. Evidence is no longer admissible.
Sustained. Would you allow the jury, please, to just look out the window?
Objection.
You can see them from here, Your Honor.
Will the defendant please refrain
about, Your Honor, whether I intended to build the cars or not.
Will the defendant abstain from this flagrant misuse of the courtroom?
Mr. Tucker, bailiffs, restrain the defendant.
Why did I...
Let the man speak. Let the man speak. Let's hear the rest of it.
If this behavior continues, I may have no choice but to declare this a mistrial. I will not tolerate one more outburst of any kind from anybody in this courtroom. You have 1 minute, Mr. Tucker.
Thank you, Your Honor. When I was a boy, I used to read all about Edison and the Wright brothers, Mr. Ford. They were my heroes. Rags to Riches, that's not just the name of a book. That's what this country was all about. We invented the free enterprise system, where anybody, no matter who he was, where he came from, what class he belonged to, if he came up with a better idea about anything, there's no limit to how far he could go. I grew up a generation too late, I guess, because now the way the system works, the loner, the dreamer, the crackpot who comes up with some crazy idea that everybody laughs at, that later turns out to revolutionize the world, he's squashed from above before he even gets his head out of the water, because the bureaucrats, they'd rather kill a new idea than let it rock the boat. If Benjamin Franklin were alive today, he'd be thrown in jail for sailing a kite without a license. It's true. We're all puffed up with ourselves now because we invented the bomb. Beat the daylights out of the Japanese. But if big business closes the door on the little guy with a new idea, we're not only closing the door on progress, but we're sabotaging everything that we fought for. Everything that the country stands for. And one day we're gonna find ourselves at the bottom of the heap instead of king of the hill, having no idea how we got there, buying our radios and our cars from our former enemies. I don't believe that's gonna happen. I can't believe it, because if I ever stop believing in the plain old common horse sense of the American people, there'd be no way I could get out of bed in the morning. Thank you. Your Honor.
Why did I let you do that?
Be seated.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Will the defendant please rise?
We, the jurors, find the defendant, Preston Tucker, not guilty.
How about every one of you, right now, taking a ride in one of those Tucker cars that don't exist?
They love the cars, the people. Drives me crazy. Tucker Motor Company's dead. It will never be made.
We made them.
50 cars.
Well, what's the difference? 50 or 50 million? That's only machinery. It's the idea that counts, Sid. And the dream. Kerosene refrigerators cheap enough so the poorest people in the world can afford them. They're just big enough for 2 bottles of milk, see? That's all. So the kids won't have to get rickets, see? Here we go. All right, Tiger! All right, Tiger! All right, Tiger!
your number. I got a knock as well. I got a rhythm delivery. I got a stomp and yell. I got to bring a drummer. We got a beat that's swell. Got a rhythm delivery. Babe, I'm gonna cheer you up. Set you table, fill your cup. Don't you think I should come up? Check that I got what you ordered. So get it while it's hot. Get it while it's jumping. Cause if you're in or not, I got rhythm delivery. So get it while it's hot, and get it while it's jumping.